Hello guys, what's up? I'm Brian here, doing another video for you guys, and this time we are taking a look at Transformers Cybertron Crumplezone. Now, I know that this is an older figure, but I didn't get this until a recent toy show at the Victoria's Ultimate Hobby and Toy Fair. They were selling toys, and I decided to get this guy. And I can't exactly say when this got released. I believe it might have been 2004, 2005. I'm not sure, because when I got into Transformers, that was around 2006, and that was pretty much a year before the first Transformers movie came out. So they were pretty much wrapping up Transformers Cybertron. Nonetheless, we are going to take a look at it, and we are going to size compare it. In fact, let's actually start off with that. Now, the first thing we got is the, I believe this is like GTR or something like that, Ransack. Now, this is the only version of Ransack that I have. I might try and get the red one, I'm not sure, but still looks pretty cool. You know, these two were pretty much partners in the show. They came from the Speed Planet, and yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the idea of having a bigger guy next to a smaller guy. I think that's kind of cool. And then we got a basic deluxe class figure. We got Hotshot, again, just for the size comparison. I would do it with a more modern figure, but I forgot to bring one out, so oops. Anyways, so here we are. As you can see, Crumplezone has 3 transparent blue wheels, and he comes in 2 different flavors. He comes in this green, and you can also get the dark Crumplezone, which I believe comes in black and orange. I believe it also has like purple wheels or something. I'm not exactly sure, but that one looks cool. But I wanted to get this guy. I don't know. He just looked really cool. So there you go. And I like the green color. I know that Hasbro really loves like making the big, beefy guy green for whatever reason. I guess it's because it ties into Hulk, which is another popular character, but whatever. Anyways, so he does have a Cyber Gimmick, which, if you guys did not know what a Cyber Gimmick is, these Transformers toys back in 2005, 2006 came with these Cyber Keys. And just like the Minicon in the Armada times, they would be able to unlock certain things. In fact, some of the Armada figures got remolded for Cybertron, and the compartment that you would put the Minicon on would get replaced with the compartment that you would put the Cyber Key in. So, to plug in the Cyber Key, you just plug it in like so, and it does this. The little wings on the side, you know, they're not spring-loaded or anything like that. They don't click, they just fall into place. And these 2 giant cannons flip out, and then it does make a noise, and you can actually fire the cannons, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, so it's just a nice gimmick. You know, it definitely makes up this whole top compartment, but when you unlock everything, it definitely makes things a lot bigger, and I think it's a fun gimmick. Now, you can just slightly push this up, and it should be able to still lock everything in place, so that's pretty cool. So you can keep everything all at once. And there was another thing that I was going to mention. Oh yeah, sometimes you can actually deploy the cannons without having the sound effects go off, so that's pretty cool. In fact, I believe the first time I tried this, or at least the first day I had it, I didn't realize it had sound effects until I shoved the Minicon key so far in that it actually made the noise. So I'm going to take that Cyber Key off, and let's go ahead and transform the figure. Why don't we? Yes! Okay. Anyways, first thing what you're going to do is you're going to open these up. Simple as that. Next, you've got the hands at the bottom here that you're just going to untab, like so. And it's just a little post, so I guess you can add like different stuff to that. You know, it's the 5mm post. And then flip out the hands. Now on mine, this one's a little loose, but it does click into place, so that's good. And then after that, what you're going to do is just bring them out to the side so they're out of the way. And take the whole front section, and you're going to split these sides from the wheels. And then all this will come down here. Now, there's a couple of pegs right here. They go into here, but I could have sworn that, like, you had to rotate the legs because there's, like, the little hole for the screw. I thought that it would attach to there, because it does have waist articulation, and I was like, does it go this way? I don't know. It didn't come with instructions, but I was able to figure it out, of course. Anyways, flip that down, and it should click into place. There we go. And then bring down the legs, flip up the feet like so. And there you have the legs. Very nice. And then bring this up. What you're going to do is you're going to bring the shoulders out. And once you do that, you want to rotate this section from up here, and then rotate from the actual lower part of the elbow. So there we go. And then you're going to flip this down, and as you're doing that, there's a little panel where the head is attached to. You're going to flip that out, and then flip in the wheel, and then flip this all the way down. Sometimes it likes to get stuck to the head, so you want to make sure that the head's all the way through. There was a bunch of noises upstairs, scared the crap out of me. And flip the head down, and there you have Crumplezone in his robot mode. And he looks very cool, very similar to Bulkhead. In fact, this was pretty much Bulkhead before Bulkhead was really a huge deal, at least for the Decepticons. So there's that. Giant wheels! Pretty cool. Speaking of giant wheels, giant arms, and you know what they say about giant arms. Anyways, despite how huge he is on top, like he's got these little tiny legs, and he does have quite a bit of surface area for the feet to, well, stand on. I don't know the specifics of what you would say with that. Despite the large feet, it feels like it should fall over, and it doesn't. Like, you got this huge mass of a gimmick on the back, it doesn't fall over, and when you plug in the Cyber Key, if you do that, yes, it's going to fall over just because the springs are flinging it forward. But he still holds. You know, he still stands. So that's pretty cool. And you can give him big giant cannons on the top here. So that's very nice. I like that, and they still fire, so that's pretty cool. Other gimmicks he has is a moving mouth. If you come back here, his mouth will actually move. So that's very nice. The unfortunate part between that is the joint right here. He's got a joint that doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't click into place with anything. So as soon as you move the jaw, sometimes it wants to go back and forward. So you just have to watch out for that. What is cool is, I guess you can use that for articulation when he's looking down at his little buddy, which I should transform right now so that you guys can get a size comparison with that. But yeah, and also he's got the 5mm porthole thingies on his hand, so you can actually attach weapons. I'm not sure if you can attach Ransac's weapon onto this guy. No, it doesn't seem like that. So that kind of sucks, but, you know, certain weapons you can definitely plug on this guy, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, here's the size comparison with his little buddy Ransack, the green and gold and black version. And, that's kind of cool. I like that. You know, that's cute. It's nice. You know, they look good together. So I definitely like this. And if you watch Transformers Cybertron enough, you probably get the reference of this. So there you go. The Ultimate Combiner. Anyways, stuff to watch out for. Well, he's got these little flaps that I guess you can bring down and just have wiggle around. But if you want to click them into place, yes, they do. But because of the gimmick, they need to be out of the way. They like to just flop around, so if you hit them, they'll just kind of do that. So just watch out for that. But nonetheless, I really like the design of this guy. I feel like he could have been remolded for a Starscream because he's got the cockpit here. If he actually had wings on his back, I feel like they could have done a Starscream out of this. Of course, not really a G1 Starscream, but if they can remold this into a jet, I don't know, I would really like to see that. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know, customizers, do with that what you will. Anyway, so with that said, I thank you guys for watching. Do I recommend this toy? I'd say he's pretty cool, but make sure you watch out for all the loose joints. I mean, mine's not incredibly loose, and it is an older toy, but there are some joints that I wish were a little more tighter. You gotta watch out for the jaw, because whenever you move that, this joint likes to move around, so there's that. Other than that, I don't really see much more to talk about. I mean, he's big, he's green, and he's adorable, he's lovely. You can see him on magazine covers. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, so that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Once again, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all this fun. Do that, and I'll see you guys next time. Fist bump.